Welcome to the Food Tours Disneyland Resort Marathon. David, what are we doing?
All right, we got a lot to eat, so we're gonna break it up into savory snacks, sweet snacks, and restaurants. What do you say we dive right in?
Let's eat. Food Tours Disneyland Resort. Unfortunately, Harry could not make it this trip, but I have David, the Disney expert, and you're gonna take me to some of the best restaurants this park has to offer.
Yes, so today we are starting in Disney California Adventure, specifically at the Avengers campus. And restaurant number 1, we are headed to Pim Test Kitchen.
Nice, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Dude, this is a big taco. Look at the size of this thing.
Yeah, this is huge. Clearly our food went
Hilarious.
through the Pim particle. So
Yeah.
let's dive in. We're gonna start with the humongous taco salad. This is loaded with romaine lettuce, coated in a chipotle ranch, then topped with chicken, corn, bell pepper, cotija cheese, and avocado.
Let's do it.
Here we go. All right, first bite was mostly shell, but
No, I got some
that's a good shot. You did? All right, I gotta go in for another bite.
This is a fantastic idea. Okay, so the whole reason with this thing is like something to do with Ant-Man.
Yeah, so
And then Ant-Man, his whole thing is he makes things bigger or smaller.
yeah, so we're at Pim's Test Kitchen.
Yeah.
Named after Hank Pym, who we know as the Ant-Man.
Okay.
And then they discovered this Pim particle technology, which, as you saw the pretzels inside, went in small and turned big.
Jarring
They're sort of
thing.
playing with that with all the food. So you're
Gotcha.
getting wacky sizes, things that are usually small or big.
Yes.
And it's great.
I would have suggested against calling this a taco salad, just call it a big taco. That's what it is.
It's a tostada, but like in a much more fun way.
I mean, mine has like a very generous helping of meat and avocado and cheese.
Yeah. Now avocado is fresh. I love how crispy the taco is. This might be a salad as a kid. I would have even eaten this salad.
As a dad, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude, this is really good. Yeah, I like how flavor-wise, like with the sauce, like it's surprisingly consistent for a bite. So other places, like I'm sure you've been at Chipotle or those big burrito places, and if you like bite the wrong area, you get just rice or something.
Yep.
Most frustrating thing. This, I have to say, they have spread out the toppings evenly. I got everything on my first bite.
I agree. Every bite tastes delicious. I'm going in for one more.
Sorry, this thing's like all over my face.
It's so messy, but now we have nachos.
It's surprisingly holding up well. This shell is like really durable for how much stuff is in here.
Mine is not, so clearly you are a much more experienced eater than me.
You know, man, I do this for a living, baby.
Before we try the next thing, maybe we wash it down with a little proton punch.
Yo, for real, I was looking at this and I'm like, what's
Yeah.
this got to do with Ant-Man? But Joe, check this out.
Yeah.
You take this out, and this is that's like science.
Yeah, science.
Look at me, I'm doing science right now. I'm
All
in the
right.
lab
Yeah,
mixing
well,
and stuff.
Afterwards, we can go to Pim Test Lab as well. But this is the proton punch. It's lemonade with a cherry puree, and then topped with some boba and a grenadine-filled pipette. So
There you go.
I love grenadine. Who doesn't love an adult Shirley Temple? Here we go.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah,
That's really
I'm
good.
a fan.
The boba, it's in there somewhere, right?
Yeah, I want the boba.
Yeah, they didn't give us like one of those boba straws to suck it out of there. All right, what I'm liking about this is that like it has this almost like interactive feel to it, right?
Yeah.
You know, so you're walking around the park, you're into this Marvel stuff, I assume.
Yeah.
You come here, you got a taco that's been Pim particled.
Yeah, Pim particle.
You got this sciencey one thing goes in the other drink.
The big kid in me, or the kid at heart, is very happy with this meal.
I like that. I like that. Yeah. All right. Now, I noticed, speaking of things that aren't the sizes they're supposed to be, this chicken sandwich here.
Yeah.
The cutlet's either too big or the bun is too small.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both, which I love. This is the not so little chicken sandwich. So yours is the classic style. It's the chicken sandwich with a teriyaki and chili sauces with the pickled cabbage slaw on top, served with crispy potatoes.
Yeah, I noticed that the tater tots are regular size.
Yeah.
So Paul Rudd's got to get on that.
Yeah.
Imagine if they just had like one like giant
Tot.
just boom, it's right there. You do it with like a fork and knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like a giant baked potato, but this I prefer this. This is salty, crunchy.
Oh,
So
all
good.
right. This is hilarious. Look at this. Look at the big thing that in the small thing.
Yeah.
I'm even going at this. I just like this, right? I'm gonna be straight up. I don't really expect much from like theme park food usually, right? You just think like, yeah, I gotta eat something before going there. But so far, like this is actually really good. This sandwich, like with this sauce, like I think it'd be after walk around for a couple hours, pretty stoked for this.
Yeah.
The slaw's the key here. You didn't get any slaw here.
I didn't get the slaw. I'm a picky boy. I'm like a 5-year-old that eats like 3 times as much, but yeah.
I think the slaw and the sauce is clutch. You're going dry. I don't know why you're going dry on that.
Yeah, I could have done the sauces, but honestly, I love the portion sizes. Like, if I was here with my friends or family, like, I love just ordering a bunch and sharing it to get like a variety and getting to taste all the things.
Honestly, I would love to get this taco to go and just be like walking around the park, just like imagine like walking around, seeing some guy like walking around this, just like I'm following that guy, right? I'm just getting the bite.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, I'll never say no to like one last top, but I know we have to pace ourselves because we have 3 more restaurants to go to after this.
All right. I mean, I think we're doing more eating today than any normal visitor to the park would do. Yes? What do you think?
Yes, I would never encourage anyone to go and sit down and have 4 meals in one day.
Well, we're not anyone.
We are not anyone.
So I'm stoked. Let's head over to the next spot now.
All right. Not all heroes wear capes. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. So leaving the world of Avengers Campus and that wonderful meal we had at Pym Test Kitchen, and now heading over to Pixar Pier, specifically Lamplight Lounge, Boardwalk Dining.
Well, look at this.
Yeah.
Wow. See, this to me seems like it's almost the opposite of where we just were. We started with the Avengers, superheroes, more of the modern movie franchise, but now we got like the classic. There's Mickey on the thing there, roller coasters.
I mean, you say classic, but it's Pixar inspired, and Disney did not purchase Pixar until 2006. Guess how much Disney purchased Pixar for?
I got another $1 billion.
Higher.
Really?
Much.
$5 billion.
More.
$6 billion.
$7.4 billion. So
we are in the wrong business.
Yeah, we are.
That's fantastic. Wow. Oh yeah, they got the little lamp guy up there.
Yeah. All right, here we are at Lamplight Lounge, Boardwalk Dining, downstairs, and the patio downstairs as well.
Yeah.
That's Lamplight Lounge proper, and that requires a reservation.
Have you been down there before?
I have been down there. I actually prefer it up here. I love the water view, and I like some of the menu items specifically that you can only get up here. For you, my friend, you're gonna get treated to those lobster nachos, which are people's favorite. I don't eat seafood. If it comes from the sea, it does not go in me, so I'm gonna have the Spotlight nachos, which is barbacoa.
So no seafood at all?
No seafood, no.
So you can't have like fish
I'm
either?
allergic to shellfish, and then because of that, my mom didn't like fish, so I just didn't grow up with fish.
Right.
And then we're also going to have the beef sliders. Ooh, and oh my God, so many. Oh my gosh, this is...
Thank you very much.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, I was not expecting the food to look like this. This looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. I promise it's going to taste fantastic. We're actually going to start off with a plant-based option. These are the cauliflower wings, tossed in a Kung Pao spice sauce, paired with spicy cucumber, and topped with red bell pepper and green onions.
Let's get in here.
Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh wow, no silver. All right, I'm doing it.
Well, hang on, I heard wings. I thought wings.
I'm doing it.
Well, you wings with your
Here we
your
go.
hands,
Here
right?
we go. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. I am a huge wing fan.
Yep.
I've never had cauliflower wings. Cauliflower I just sort of put in that broccoli category, and so I don't do it, but I'm going back in for more. Like, I would definitely order this off of the menu.
Honestly, I'm the same about cauliflower. I really don't like it. I never have it, but they've dressed it up nicely to where I really get that sauce. It has like a really nice, like, spicy tang to it. You're not expecting, right? Yeah.
Shall we move on to the beef sliders?
Want to do sliders?
All right.
Yeah, I'm liking how these look. Bacon, cheese.
And then a little pickle hiding underneath there. So let's give it a taste and see what we think.
Yeah, dude. The bun.
Yeah. The bun?
The bun's really good. It's actually very good.
Yeah,
these are really good.
I'm not always a fan of beer cheese, but this ale cheese, I really like. And those grilled onions are nice.
Three's really smart. It's not like a huge hamburger, right? It's 3 smaller ones, so I feel like it's a more manageable plate.
Yeah.
Because you have to be thinking, like, as good as this food is, like, we're gonna go and walk around this park and do rides and stuff. You don't want to be like bogged down with too much weight of a big meal. A couple of these and I'm right. Get me on those rides, baby.
Yeah, whether you're here at night and you're sitting down for the end of the night to watch maybe World of Color or just take a break, or a midday snack to, as you say, refuel, recharge.
Yeah.
These were great. Let's move on to what some call the star of the show. Mine are the Spotlight nachos with barbacoa. Yours are the lobster nachos. Yours has a lobster cheese sauce in addition to the lobster meat. So that is one thing that I have never had because of my allergy, but anyone that I've ever brought here that's had that, they tell me they come back here every trip because of that specifically.
Oh, wow. Pressure's on to enjoy this. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Bit of lobster in there.
Ah, the crunch of the chip. I'm gonna get some more of that barbacoa.
I swear I've eaten before. All right.
I'm getting heat. How's your spice level? Because I just got some heat and I like that.
It's a decent spice,
Yeah.
What I like about this idea for lobster's like a lighter meat, right? Again, it's almost like I could eat this and then finish a marathon. Me running a marathon, okay. But if I was someone who ran marathons, I feel like I'd get this in the middle of the marathon. What am I talking about? Of course not. Yeah, there's some tall glass of milk. You know what I mean. It's light, it's delicious, very flavorful.
Yeah.
Like the cheese is like the glue that holds the nachos together,
Yeah.
right? And normally you don't put cheese on lobsters. Those two don't really go together,
That
right?
is true, but I think that's why they were so smart to do a lobster cheese. They're like owning that by being like, we are gonna not only put cheese on it, but it's gonna be elevated lobster cheese. I mean, they look beautiful.
Yep.
I actually had nachos at the airport on the way here yesterday, and I
Yeah, how
couldn't
did they
finish
compare?
them. They were terrible. Soggy chips, so right off the bat, every chip, that crunch, that like fresh, crispy chip, there's like not a soggy chip in there.
Yeah, really smart. And they really piled it on there with the toppings too, right? They're really
Yeah.
generous with the portions here. Okay, so here's me right now. I'm really enjoying the vibe. I'm enjoying chilling here.
Okay.
But I feel like a park like Disney, most people come here and they're like, yo, we gotta hit everything, no time to stop. To me, sitting down and having like a nice meal, it seems like counterintuitive to what people come to theme parks for.
It does. And I coach people all the time to think of everything at Disneyland Resort. The food in itself is an attraction. So if you are not building in one sit-down meal a day to stop, to have a good meal, then you're missing out on potential fun. Also, being on your feet all day, just to sit down for a moment, it feels really, really nice. So a midday lunch break is my favorite meal, and then that way at the end of the day, I can fill up on the churros and the sweets, and I know how much room is left. Well, you know what? I'm gonna pace myself because we have 2 more amazing restaurants. We have to sadly leave California Adventure, but we don't get to go back to the hotel quite yet because we are going over to Disneyland, and we are headed over to Tiana's Palace.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, what do you say we take the Disneyland Railroad over to New Orleans Square?
We should take the train to everything, man. This place is huge.
Yeah, this is big and my feet are tired. All right. Disneyland Railroad. Fun fact.
What you got?
This was one of the original attractions opened on opening day, July 17th, 1955. So
The train.
the train, yeah.
Okay.
Many things have changed over the years, but this has been here for guests to enjoy since day one. On a big eating day like today, I am very happy to digest in comfort on an attraction. I mean, enough people ride this a year. Guess how many people ride this a year?
Ride the train?
Yep.
A year?
A year.
2 billion.
More. No, wait, no, not that. Not billion. No.
What?
Yeah.
I just think it's
It's in the millions.
4 million.
6.6. So.
That's nuts,
yeah,
dude.
it's one of the
A lot
more
people
popular
come
like trains.
Yeah, well, this is great.
Yeah.
All right, looks like we're here.
Welcome to New Orleans Square.
I love how the weather just like suddenly got better.
Yeah, I love it. Next stop, Tiana's Palace. All right. Here we go. Hello.
I know this cornbread's gonna be so good.
And then I guess a muffaletta sandwich.
This is the red beans and your rice that comes with
Oh, wow. Great. Can I do the chicken and the macaroni and cheese? No coleslaw. Great. And then we'll each take the gumbo with the chicken and sausage. Oh, thank you.
Great, thanks a lot. All right, let's go.
Ready? All right.
Looks good.
Let's go get a seat.
Okay.
A lot of options. What are we going for?
All right. So definitely want to start with the gumbo. This is your first gumbo.
I've never had gumbo. This will be my first gumbo.
Great place to start.
Okay.
First,
how you doing it? You're
first
getting,
we buy. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes.
Oh.
That sausage is perfect. Hang on, I want to buy this here. This is very good gumbo. We did a Best Gumbo New Orleans episode last year.
Yeah.
And all I want to say is, like, flavor-wise, this definitely captures the spirit of New Orleans gumbo.
Nice.
Right? Great flavor. The sausage is perfect, but what makes a good gumbo is taking seemingly all types of different ingredients and spices and put all together to make something that's just like you really can't describe, right? It's like it's flavor maximalism, I guess, right?
I think that's why I avoid it. Usually I see seafood in gumbo, and I associate gumbo with seafood. So here, to have chicken, andouille sausage, the rice, like I love all these things. Out of curiosity, where did you have gumbo in New Orleans?
Well, one of the places I went to was Dookie Chase, which is Leah Chase's restaurant, the person who inspired The Princess and the Frog.
Yeah, Princess Tiana, excellent.
Yeah. This is inspired by the gumbo they do there. This isn't like an exact recipe.
Nice.
Let's say it is flavorful, it's delicious, a healthy portion, and a good homage to what they are doing in New Orleans.
I think Princess Tiana did everyone proud.
Anything else you want to try?
I guess let's jump into this cornbread.
Very southern New Orleans. You like cornbread?
I love cornbread.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm just going to take it.
With the gumbo, this is nice. This is like
cornbread.
really, really
You
nice.
see why cornbread is so synonymous with spicy southern food?
Yeah.
Especially for gumbo. Like, the follow with just thick, creamy, sweet cornbread, right?
Yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah.
Incredible combination.
I pair cornbread with my chili, and this feels sort of chili adjacent.
That's
so
right.
This is, I thought this might be, just by looking at it dry, but like it's buttered cornbread. Like you can really get a buttery flavor without adding any extra butter.
Yeah.
All right, we veered off on our entree. What'd you go with?
I went with the muffaletta.
Okay.
So as you can see, the meats, we got mortadella, salami, ham, a little aged cheddar in there, and they have this olive relish. No, you're not the biggest relish guy.
Not.
So I went ahead for this one, but also what I'm really looking at is the bread, man.
I
Look
was
at
gonna
this
say
thick bread.
That's the one thing I am jealous of because they actually have that bread flown in from New Orleans. So
Incredible.
I can't
All
wait
right.
to hear what you think about the
Let's
bread.
do it.
When you chew, I'm gonna go in for a bite of the half-spiced chicken.
What I really like about this, the olive relish really brings out the flavors of all the meat together with this delicious bread.
Nice.
It's really fantastic. I can see just getting a slice of this and walking around. Obviously we're sitting down in a restaurant, but this muffaletta would just be great to have on the go. Really delicious. How's the chicken?
Oh,
Yeah?
so good. This skin, the spices, the char, it could be a little crispier, but honestly, the flavor is like spot on.
And the beans and rice, they got ham in here. So is a savory beans and rice flavor. All that
Now,
spicy.
was that a New Orleans thing? Like, did you have that?
Beans
when
and
you
rice,
went
yeah,
there?
absolutely. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Beans and rice showed up on just about
Yeah.
every plate, right? Yeah, it was very popular there. So
And chicken, but a lot of like Creole-inspired seasoning.
you know it.
Yeah.
That's that's where it's from.
Yeah.
Incredible fried chicken. I would say get the cornbread no matter what you get because everything has a nice heat to it, nice spice to it.
Yeah.
You want to finish with the cornbread.
I feel like overall, the cornbread, the gumbo, the muffaletta, like what a great way to celebrate not only the person that Tiana was based off of,
Yeah.
but the first black Disney princess herself. I think they did Tiana proud, and this food is a fantastic celebration of that.
So great. In my opinion, no meal, New Orleans or otherwise, would be complete without beignets. And lucky for us, they have them here on the menu. Have you had beignets before?
I have had beignets before. Usually the beignets I get are mint julep bar. They're like the Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I was gonna say
beignets.
first I was like, oh, these aren't
Yeah.
shaped Mickey-wise, but these are
Yes.
the ones that they made in the movie.
Yeah,
the
fine.
beignets are still canon.
Yeah, a cannon. So you have two beignet options here. Let's go for the classic
Okay,
one.
I'm gonna grab this one.
Grab it.
All right.
And I think, what is this? Drizzled with honey, I think.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Ooh. I've never had honey on a beignet, have you?
I don't think I have. It's really good. But the powdered sugar, amazing. This is so fluffy. So good.
What I like about it, I love those Mickey beignets, but they are so coated in powdered sugar that it's very hard to eat without making a mess. I love that, like, I can eat this and I'm not making a mess. Wow.
They designed these to perfection for snacking. I do like that.
I'm gonna get one more bite of this just because
Good bite,
I'm
right.
shocked that I love that honey so much.
Yeah, it's really good. Don't fill up.
I know.
All right.
I
According
know.
to itinerary, we got at least
Well,
one more spot to go to.
One last spot to go. Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, little alien pizza planet.
I know this.
Do you have any room left for food?
I think I could go for a few bites of pizza. Last spot. What are we doing?
All right, Alien Pizza Planet, inspired, of course, by Pixar's Toy Story.
What's good here?
They're famous for their jumbo slices. So, cheese or pepperoni. Also, let's do some garland bread.
Yep.
And then we'll do an alien macaron, or as they like to say, macaroon.
With several O's.
Yeah, the movie, the aliens in the vending machine, and they always would go like, ooh. And so, even though it is a macaron to get that like IP of the aliens in there.
You're saying macaron instead of macaroon?
Well, it's different. This is a macaron, so it's that like French-style cookie with the filling.
Oh.
But they're saying macaroon because of the aliens doing that in the movie.
I thought both are macaroons.
No.
Is that right?
One's macaron, one's macaroon.
Huh. Learn something new every day.
I guess so.
We've been eating all day. That's what we're here to do, so let's get some slices.
All right. What are we starting with, pepperoni or cheese?
This pepperoni would be what I would normally get, so I want to start with the pepperoni.
Great, let's do it.
Yeah, all right. That's good pizza.
This reminds me of something, but I can't pin it.
It makes sense that they wanted to do a pizza place somewhere, and they have a pizza place in the Toy Story universe. We've hit a lot of different restaurants today, right?
Yeah.
And I think that, like, from a theme park perspective of volume, pizza makes the perfect sense, right?
Yes. And
Also-
price point is family friendly, you know? So you can, if you had a lot of kids, you're probably not going to Lamplight Lounge.
Is this the only pizza slice you're getting in the park?
No, I would say for families, this is the most popular because of the theming, but you can get one at like Red Rose Tavern if you're in Disneyland. Over at California Adventure, there's Boardwalk Pizza, but kid-friendly food, the Toy Story theme, this is really where people are probably coming for.
We're probably taking kids. It's also like right by this is the entrance or exit to Space Mountain? Both?
This is, the entrance to Space Mountain behind us.
Yeah, who doesn't want to eat right after Space Mountain,
Right?
I think
I
probably
recommend
not
going on the
before.
ride first. I'm going to go in for some of this garland bread. I'm going to try it with the
You're
sauce.
saying garland bread.
Garland bread? Garland?
What is that? Is that play on a character?
Because garlic bread is garlic bread, but garland bread is out of this world, so it tastes better when you call it something else.
Yeah, I think garland's kind of a bit of a reach for the bread, though. I feel like Disney could have come up with something a little better than garland.
Like lightsaber bread.
I mean, is that, I mean...
No,
the
then
Toy
we're
Story
mixing
universe,
metaphors,
you can't,
yeah.
you gotta stay in Toy Story land.
Yeah. Out of the two slices, I don't know about you, but I prefer the pepperoni out of the two.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
The pizza is perfectly serviceable of what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
If I was a kid, as an adult, I'd be like, yeah, I want a slice of pizza, we're getting this. I don't know about the garland bread.
I mean, I like it because it's giving me like Olive Garden nostalgia. Like,
No, excuse me, he's not even close to Olive Garden breadsticks. Not nowhere near
it doesn't remind you of it?
No, I could crawl out of a desert
Yeah.
after being lost for 30 years, and I bite that, I'd be like,
Yeah.
Olive Garden, I'd be like, not
No.
a chance. Nope,
Okay.
nice try. But the real question is this little snack we got over here.
This little treat here, what I think is the star of the show here at Alien Pizza Planet. Even though it is a macaron, we're calling it a macaroon because that is the sound these little guys make when they're in the vending machine.
Okay,
I mean, when I'm eating Mickey, I start with an ear, so I guess same rules
Let's go
apply
this
to
way, yeah.
Alien.
Wow.
I was expecting it to be harder. That's so soft. Ooh.
Yeah.
What's that filling? Salt and caramel.
You need a little fudginess to it too. Mm-hmm. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
I want to just
like it. It's got nice
open it
flavors
up
to
and
it.
see
Yeah, what do you got in there?
what's it look like inside. Oh. Ooh, yeah, you're right. Look at that fudginess.
Yeah.
And I thought the whole thing was going to be that cream, but it's not.
Yeah.
I'm going to get one more bite just to get that chocolate because I didn't get it in my first bite.
When you think of treats for kids, probably the top thing on mom and dad's list isn't macaroons and macarons, whatever we're calling them.
Yeah.
Right? So the fact that they went for this over what you would think a traditional piece of like cake or something, when I saw that, I was like, that's kind of weird, but actually that's really good. That's really tasty.
It is really good. It does sort of make me feel like a big kid when I eat things like this.
All right, well, this is a fantastic day of eating. I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too.
Why don't we head out to Tomorrowland and digest and pick our favorite?
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
All right, David, we went to 4 absolutely incredible restaurants today. I had a blast. Everything was delicious. We got to pick a favorite, but first, let's run down the list.
All right, so in California Adventure, we went to Pim Test Kitchen and Lamplight Lounge Boardwalk Dining.
Yep.
Here at Disneyland, we went to Tiana's Palace and Alien Pizza Planet.
All fantastic. All would love to pop in next time I'm here. If I had to pick one, if I had to pick a favorite, I'm gonna go with the Lamplight Lounge Boardwalk Dining. Look, all these places were great, but Lamplight Lounge, lobster nachos, those were really great. Also, your barbacoa ones were very good too.
So good.
Sliders were a lot of fun. I thought those are delicious. And the view there was probably the best we had all day, right?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. What was your favorite?
I think we are in complete agreement. For me, it is a no-brainer.
Yes.
Lamplight Lounge Boardwalk Dining. I mean, the fact that I had cauliflower wings and actually enjoyed them.
Right.
Yeah, like
That's a big deal.
That is a
yeah,
big deal.
yeah.
And for me, that spotlight nacho barbacoa, hands down, that was my favorite thing of the day.
All right, we got more stuff to eat tomorrow, buddy. You ready?
Yeah, I gotta go rest up.
How does this food show hosting agree with you?
Oh my gosh, I thought this was such an easy job.
Not
and now
as
I'm
easy
like,
as it looks,
oh
buddy.
my
Not as easy as it
gosh,
looks.
yeah.
All right, we got even more great stuff tomorrow.
Great.
We're at the Disneyland Resort, and today we are doing the best sweet snacks. David, you are the Disney expert. You're going to be showing me all the best sweet snacks this park has to offer.
Yeah, this park and Disneyland. So right now we're at Disney California Adventure. Specifically, we are on the Pixar Pal Around. Great views of the whole park, especially all of Pixar Pier. Today we are going to be eating a lot of sweets, so I hope you're hungry. We're going to try everything from the classics like churros to Dole Whip.
Love
and
it.
Everything in between. It's going to be a sweet day.
I am so excited for this episode, man. Let's get started.
All right. All right, we are headed now to Senor Buzz Churros for a delicious churro.
Let's do it.
Disneyland churros, as you can see, we get to watch them be made. They are fresh. You can taste the difference, and so I am so glad this is the first sweet snack we're trying of the day, because for me, I cannot come to Disneyland Resort without getting a churro.
This churro looks incredible. I want to hear all about it, but first I want to taste it. Dude.
Perfect. It's perfect. Now this one has some colored powdered sugar. That's what makes it out of this world in a Senor Buzz churros. But the flavor, this is a Disneyland churro.
It's warm. It feels fresh. It's got a crispiness to it. Like, I don't have like the strongest opinions on churros for or against, but this is an incredible churro.
Yeah.
How is it like this good?
It's not sitting in a machine rotating all day like at other theme parks maybe. They are making them fresh, and you can taste the difference.
Yeah, I love it. I love the blend of the cinnamon. It's a really good size too. You're thinking about snacks, right? You want to get something, eat with your hand, bag's a nice touch, but I want to be done with this by the time I get on the next ride.
It's funny you mentioned eat by hand, because actually a guy named Jim Lohman, who was in charge of some Fantasyland stuff, where the theater is over there at Fantasyland, used to be an attraction called Videopolis.
Yeah.
And it was basically a dance party for teens at night.
Right.
He went to Grand Prix, saw churros being sold, and said that is the perfect snack for that attraction, because the kids could dance, eat something with one hand.
Yeah.
The only difference they made was they made it 12 inches long,
Nice.
which is still around today.
Americanized, that's got to be a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah.
Got to do something too. So you went and saw some car races. They were snacking on churros, and he's like,
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll take that, please.
Correct.
Fine, it works. Yeah, it's really great. Okay, so look confused on the branding. Senor Buzz Churros.
In Toy Story 3, there's that really fun moment where his programming is off and he starts speaking Spanish, so Senor Buzz Churros is a reference to that little Easter egg in Toy Story 3.
There's 3 Toy Stories?
Well, there's actually 4 and about to be a 5th.
No, really?
Oh, yeah.
My brain is so saturated with the internet, like I know things, but I don't know why I know them.
Yeah.
It's just constantly reference in pop culture. It's like, yes, this is something that I recognize. Anyway, fantastic churro. We're doing snacks today, right? And to me, the key to a really good snack at a theme park, it's gotta be delicious, check. But it has to be portable, right? I don't wanna be all like, 5 or 6 things in my hands waiting in line. I'm here to ride rides. I'm here to take pictures with big goofy guys in costumes and stuff. I can't be bogged down holding stuff, right?
Beauty of the churro, you grab it, carry it with you. It's the perfect snack to eat in line to pass the time.
So today, for this video, I'm not only gonna be judging how delicious the snacks are, but how portable they are for maximum park enjoyment. What do you think of that?
I love it, it's important.
I personally could eat 20 of these.
Yeah.
We have so many snacks to eat today. So we're gonna give this to the crew.
All right.
And we're on to the next stack. You ready?
Here, flip it over, have a bite.
Yuli? There you go. Eat our garbage.
So leaving Pixar Pier, we are headed to San Francisco Square.
San Francisco.
Yes, San Francisco. This is based on the movie Big Hero 6. Now, in that movie, the city was destroyed by an earthquake. So the concept here is that residents from San Francisco and Tokyo sort of came together to rebuild the city, and it's multicultural, so like any good city, even though we do have some influences from Tokyo, we also have like Cocina, and honestly, I love this.
This is wild. This has been, look, like got the port over here and like this big bridge. This is so impressive.
Yeah, this is
and I
great.
love how it's like the Golden Gate Bridge and like Tokyo architecture together.
Before this was San Francisco Square.
Yeah.
This was Pacific Wharf Cafe. This was the Golden Gate Bridge, and so really
So wait, they just had the bridge already?
Yeah, that
and they
Disney
just changed
IP.
it?
So
Very
smart, those
smart.
Imagineers, making the San Francisco Square. And
So what's old is new again.
what's old is new again. Yeah.
Nice.
Where we're going now used to be Pacific Wharf Cafe.
Yeah.
It's now on Cass Cafe. One of my favorites for the Japanese style fluffy cheesecake.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Let's do it.
You ready to dig in?
Dude, I'm dying to try this
Okay.
cheesecake. This looks incredible.
Let's give
Let's
it a
get
taste.
in here. Going in for another bite.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, amazing. It's incredibly fluffy. I know usually with cheesecake, more American cheesecake.
Yes.
It's like that thicker, almost like cream cheese consistency you're used to at a Cheesecake Factory, for instance, which, dude, I absolutely love. And that's kind of also the New York style, like that thicker, creamier cheesecake. This is like so fluffy. It's fluffier than cake, but it still tastes like cheesecake.
That fluffiness and the cakiness of it, I love. And basically it starts off pretty much, this is similar to New York cheesecake. They're just sort of whipping the sugar and the eggs like a meringue and then folding that in, which, I mean, to get this fluffy consistency by doing that, I would choose this over regular New York cheesecake any day.
Interesting. This is a really good portion. I feel like I could demolish this and not either be too heavy with sweets to where I don't want to go around, and also it's a good enough portion to where I don't feel like I'm walking away not satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also about the more the merrier, so for me, cutting this in half, splitting this, I'm always going to opt for like getting 2 desserts and sharing each. So on a day like today where we're getting to have, we just had the churro and now this, I could definitely share this, but if this was the only dessert I was having, this is a nice portion.
I will say though, as mentioned before, I am looking for a little bit of the mobility of the snack. Look, I'm not anti sitting down and eating things, don't get me wrong, but I came to Disney to do Disney stuff.
You did.
So to stop and eat the cheesecake, I'm sure it would be a welcomed rest, but it kind of, I mean, it can't be like, oh, like, okay, I'm gonna get in line to do the thing, you know?
Can't, but I will say...
I mean, you can, it would just be weird.
Another reason I love San Francisco Square is not only can you get things like the cheesecake here and alcohol for the guests that are 21 and older is wildly accessible here as well. So there's like margaritas here. So for me, coming here, I'm gonna get a beverage, I'm gonna get a snack, and look at the beautiful surrounding. When we do stop, we're given really fun things to look at. We hear music playing. Again, Disney is like hitting on all of our senses. It looks good, it smells good, and there's a story behind it.
I think it is such a funny concept to get a cheesecake and a margarita at the same time.
What? I love it.
So you'd really be like cheesecake margarita, hit both and go?
Okay, first of all, I will have a margarita with anything. Like, how dare you? And I think that's the part of like San Francisco, when I think of big cities, like it is a melting pot of many different cultures. So like, I'm
including alcohol and cake.
Yes, alcohol and cake.
Do you think when they were combining San Francisco and Tokyo, there was a discussion where the word San Francisco ends and Tokyo begins? If you had to put the two together, don't you think you call it San Fran-Tokyo?
No, I think San Francisco, because you don't want the whole word Tokyo in there, and you don't want the whole word San Francisco in there. So San Francisco, neither place is getting full billing.
How many letters is it for? I want to see it spelled out.
Gosh, it's too early for math.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I can't math.
I don't know, man. I think San Francisco is still dominating most of the word.
It has a good, it's like musical, San Francisco.
Yeah, I guess when they were working the script, if I had time to like say it out loud.
Yeah.
I'll concede, they're better at writing than I am.
All right, so I got some sad news. It is time to go.
We've only been at 2 spots.
Well, it's time to leave California Adventure, but we are not done. We are headed to downtown Disney to try out some of their amazing sweets.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Here we are, Disney Wonderful World of Sweets. Brand new, this just opened in January 25, so let's go check it out. Look at these sweets.
This place is great though. I'm loving it. Look, it's like if Candy Crush was a place. So what are the things we want to get here?
The Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn, which is cool because it's the first time that's been available in Disneyland.
Yeah.
So to have something that's like Werther's with its name on it here
Yo,
is
that
cool.
Werther's level?
That Werther's level,
Yeah,
and then
prime, yeah.
definitely for me, the popcorn and the churro toffee excite me the most.
Well, let's do it.
Thank you.
All right.
Oh my, that is substantial.
Yeah, it's a lot of...
oh my gosh.
Man.
So excited about this.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is nice.
I'll say something obvious, but the caramel corn is like makes or breaks it.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you get it and it's like not good, like a movie theaters or stale. This is like the highest quality caramel you could have. Right?
I feel like
Werther's is like a known brand. You know, their caramel's like top.
Top. I would get this on my way out. To me, I would, when I'm missing Disney after my trip, this at home, I'd be like, oh, a little taste of like Disney at home.
It's fantastic.
No.
It's hefty too, right? Like they didn't skimp on the caramel in this
No,
either.
I mean, this bag, that has some weight to it.
It's like a pound.
Yeah. Ooh, this is good.
It's very good.
That's
Are
good.
they making this here?
Yes, this is made here, and the churro toffee that we're going to eat next
right here?
is also made
Oh.
here. Yeah. All right, churro toffee time.
I mean, it's a thick piece of toffee.
Yeah. Ready to dig in?
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
All right, my first time ever having churro
Oh.
toffee. Oh,
It doesn't scream churro to me, but it is delicious.
that was a tough one because it's really thick, which is good, I
Yeah.
guess, for toffee. But yeah, Getting a lot of toffee, not getting that much churro on there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the coating by nature of that like powdered sugar, but I love it.
If I had to pick one from here, I'm definitely sticking with the caramel corn. That is fantastic caramel corn. Stomachs are only so big.
They're only so big, so you are saving your calories for the Werther's Original Caramel Popcorn.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Great. Well, this was our only stop at downtown Disney District, so let's say we head over to Disneyland.
Let's do it.
All right.
They got a city hall over there if you want to play
City
pretend
Hall.
Disney politics.
Fire department above that. You know what's above that or not?
What's about the fire department?
Well, see that little lamp in the window?
Yeah.
They leave it on as like sort of symbolic of Walt, because that was Walt's apartment. So he literally when he was here and planning it.
He lived on the
He had
premises?
an apartment here for when he was here in the park, but the lamp, they always sort of leave it on as like a symbolic presence of Walt in the park still.
Gotcha. Oh, that's cool.
Disneyland is the only park that like Walt actually stepped in. He planned Disney World and Epcot was his baby, but like he passed away before it opened. So to me, like having this park be the only park that he actually got to experience is so cool.
That's cool.
All right.
Dude, I am starving.
Yes. Are you starving, really? All right.
Look at all
I
this
know.
stuff. This
We've
is
had
wild.
so many amazing sweets already, like the churro toffee we've had. So what looks good to you? What haven't we had yet?
You know, I love a good cake pop.
Cake pops are classic.
I've seen this guy down here.
Yes,
M&Ms
love
and
an M&M
and
cereal
some
bar.
sort of vague rice cereal.
Yes, in a Mickey shape. Maybe we stay on theme and go with the Mickey shaped cookie. So
Wanna
I
get
think
some cookies?
we'll
Yeah.
do the M&M cereal treat, mini cake pop, and a Mickey Mouse sugar cookie, please.
Nice, I like that. All right.
Shall we dive in with the mini cake pop?
Yes. Bite first, talk second.
Okay.
Go. Oh.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh.
You cannot take us anywhere.
Yeah, I didn't know what flavor it was. This doesn't taste cakey to me, which I don't mind because cake pops are usually dry. Like, that's like really fudgy.
Let me ask you a question. When do you think you first saw a cake pop?
Probably Starbucks is the first place I remember going and going, what the heck is that?
Right? Because I never saw cake pop in my entire life.
Yeah.
They start selling them, and now selling them everywhere. And
Yeah.
hey, I'm here for it. If they want to make these bigger, I'm all for it. But like if this was the size of like a candy apple or whatever, you really couldn't couldn't get the teeth in there, right? So it's got to stay like
actually,
normal
I would
size.
actually love a candy apple this size.
Yeah, I
It's like a
understand.
little mini, like a crab apple candy apple.
Yeah, but then you got to eat around the core.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on, you got to think about this stuff, man.
We'll genetically engineer coreless apples.
See,
It's actually a great idea.
Size,
Get on
forget all that other
Someone
stuff,
get on
guys.
that,
I mean,
please.
seedless watermelon,
Right.
top 3 inventions, I think.
Yeah.
A coreless apple,
Yeah.
that's actually like a really great idea.
You know what? Don't invent that. I'm copywriting.
We're
it now.
making it.
Exactly.
Okay, anyway, so this, absolutely delicious, portability, 100%,
Yeah.
cake pop so far.
All right, enough
That's
mini.
fantastic.
Let's move on to some Mickey-shaped foods.
Okay.
M&M cereal treat. Start with the ear. Oh my God, I'm dropping everywhere.
I think mini M&Ms are better than regular M&Ms, and here's why. The ratio of chocolate to candy shell.
Yes.
There's more candy shell, right?
Yes.
It's a better ratio.
100%.
Such a smart idea for something like this. You're
Yeah.
pretty much coating it in this like really sweet candy shell.
Yeah.
And pairs so well with this cereal bar
Yeah.
thing here. I'm assuming they put together with marshmallow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the balance of this is really nice.
I agree with you. The mini M&Ms, mini on a Mickey.
Very
I
good.
only prefer the regular size when it's peanut butter, because then I want more peanut butter. But
Okay.
when it's regular M&Ms, mini is the way to go.
Would you say peanut butter are your favorite M&Ms?
Oh, peanut butter M&Ms, right? Peanut butter cup, anything with peanut butter.
Really?
Like, take my money. I will eat the whole thing.
Dude, pretzel M&Ms though.
Ooh.
Right?
Caramel M&Ms. Have you had those?
Yo, have I had them?
Yeah.
Every time M&M has a new thing, you're like, what? And then you have it,
Yeah.
you're like, actually, this is like the best one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Anyway, this is a pretty good treat.
Yeah.
But we got more, right?
We have another Mickey-shaped treat, so let's jump into this cookie.
Let's do it. First things first,
Bite.
bite. You like blueberry? You got berry flavor to it.
The icing?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Right? Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
Sugar cookies, classic. Everyone's had them.
I thought I'd like bite it and it would like break apart, but it's soft. But again, like if I'm gonna have a cookie like this, like I would choose shortbread every time personally.
Yeah.
But-
But you only have so much room for sweets. Mm-hmm. And the question is do you want this to take up some of that space?
I do not in the park. Again, if I'm gonna buy this, it's probably to go as a souvenir or something to eat later at the hotel. But in the park, there's just too many good things where I'm not gonna prioritize this.
Yeah. They all can't be the best.
Yeah.
Right. We've had a couple of things that have clearly blown our
Yeah.
minds. So no diss to this cookie.
Yeah.
It's pretty good in a sea of great.
Yeah.
What's cool about this place too is like right in front you can see them making this stuff, so
Yeah.
you know it's fresh. That I think is a really big deal, especially when they're coming down Main Street. I am a sucker to any place sweets or otherwise, if I see them making it, either like open kitchen or especially in the window,
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta try. Like seeing the process, especially a lot of this stuff is made, is part of what makes you want to eat it.
Makes you hungry.
Yeah, so that's really cool they have that set up there.
This was great, but let's head to the next stop.
Let's do it. I've definitely had macaroons before.
Okay.
I've not had something this big that would be considered a macaroon.
Well, that's because this is no ordinary macaroon. This is the Matterhorn macaroon, and we are standing in front of the Matterhorn ride.
I see the connection.
Yes.
It looks delicious. Let's take a bite, then talk.
Let's take a bite.
Let's go on top. Ooh. Thicker than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it's good. I love that bite with that frosting. Many things you can get at many Disney parks, but this is the only Disney park with the Matterhorn. And so we've celebrated that with the Matterhorn macaroon.
This is fantastic, easy to carry, really nice. I like this, got some heft to it.
Yeah.
So, and with the frosting, yeah.
I mean, for me, I think that frosting is a game changer. You get the sweet first, and then the coconut is like a nice little surprise after.
Yeah, it's nice. This can go really well with like a cup of coffee or something hot.
The Matterhorn was the first tubular steel roller coaster in the world. And that mountain right there is actually 1/100th scale to the real Matterhorn mountain, which I think is pretty sweet.
And there's a ride in there.
Oh yeah.
Got it. Okay, what's the ride called?
The ride is called Matterhorn Bobsleds.
Ah.
And not only is there a ride in there, this can't be confirmed, but I have heard many, many rumors and read many things. Allegedly, there may also be hidden in that ride a secret basketball court.
Wow, really?
I mean, rumor has it. Allegedly, I don't know. I can't confirm it.
That's hilarious. Yeah, this is really good. Like compared to like the cheesecake we had earlier, which is like really fluffy, this is a lot denser. It feels like closer to like a donut consistency.
Yeah.
But it's crispy on the outside, and with the frosting that was, there's a little flavor, like it's deceitfully filling, right?
And when you buy it, it's wrapped in this bag, so it is very easy to buy it and enjoy it later. You can enjoy it at the resort, bring it home for someone. To me, this travels well.
Yeah, real good. Easy to carry, which is very important.
I've learned.
So I feel like I could put away like 3 or 4 of these though.
Well, as good as this is, I'm going to stop myself because we have 2 sweets to try, and the next one is not only one of my favorites, but I think we can all agree probably one of the most iconic, and that is Dole Whip. Are you ready for some Dole Whip?
I'm ready for some Dole Whip.
All right, let's go
do
get
it.
some. So here we are at Tropical Hideaway, about to enjoy some Dole Whip. Shall we start with the classic?
Yeah, taste then talk. Dude.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard of the Dole Whip.
Yeah.
I know about the Dole Whip.
Yeah.
And every blog and vlog is like, gotta get the Dole Whip. Dole Whip. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
I went with the Dole Whip. That being said, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
First of all, in general, how underrated is pineapple in fruit flavors, right?
I 100% agree with that.
I love pineapple flavored
Yeah.
stuff. I enjoy drinking pineapple juice.
Yeah.
My favorite candy are Pasco lumps, which are chocolate covered pineapple. I've been a big fan of pineapple. I'm surprised it isn't on its own more popular. Usually pineapple's in the tropical mix, and I don't like that. And this is amazing pineapple soft serve.
This is, for me, the sweet snack when I think of Disneyland Resort.
Yeah.
I think of Dole Whip. I won't leave without it.
Yeah,
And
so
they
good.
do have 3 flavors at any given time. I've actually never tried a non-pineapple flavor. Let me
Go for
just
it.
see what I think of the strawberry.
Okay, so, and, right, what has it as a blend? Do you want it as a blend, or would you rather go all pineapple?
So strawberry alone, I'm not a fan of. Let me get a blend.
Yeah. See, because pineapple is also a really good blend flavor, right?
You know what?
What?
Even if you're gonna get a swirl, I think you have to have the classic with a flavor.
Pineapple, baby.
We can get Dole Whip Classic at Tiki Juice Bar, but if you want the float or a swirl, you have to come to Tropical Hideaway.
Okay, so we've said Dole Whip already a bunch of times. Dole Whip, Dole Whip.
Dole Whip, Dole Whip, Dole Whip.
The emphasis there in the word Dole, because
Yeah.
Dole is a pineapple
Yeah.
and fruit company, yes?
Yeah.
So what happened? I mean, the Dole salesman who linked up with Disney, man,
Yeah.
that guy's printing money over there.
I mean, yes, but it wasn't Dole that came up with Dole Whip.
Who was it?
So there's a scientist in Florida in
Yeah.
1983. She invented Dole Whip to withstand the Florida heat.
Okay.
So really, this was made because Florida's hot, it's humid, soft serve. You couldn't get it by the time you left, it melted. This really does withstand the
And
heat.
it was just a snack in a tiki area, because pineapple,
Yeah,
tiki, duh.
exactly.
Loving the Polynesian Hawaiian
Yeah.
theme in this area, by the way.
Yeah.
Love Hawaii. Have you ever been?
To Hawaii?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Dude.
just went. I
Oh,
loved it.
where'd you go?
Yeah, well, we did a cruise.
Yeah.
So we got to like island hop a little bit. I would
Yeah.
say Honolulu's where we ended. Went to Maui.
So
All right.
we got. We'll talk.
Let's
we'll
try
do-
the float. Let's try the float. I'm gonna get a sip first and then a bite. Whew. I want to try pineapple with chocolate now that you mentioned that snack.
It's really good. It's fantastic. I do love pineapple juice. I was gonna say, but Hawaii, the vibe there's incredible, right?
Oh.
I don't have to sell anyone how
No.
great Hawaii is.
Yeah.
What I love about it is that like we're steps away from like a main area, right?
Yep.
But it feels like we're completely isolated right here.
Yeah.
I mean, I could jump into the crowd from over here.
You could.
Yet because of the way this whole thing is set up, I feel like I'm just in like a tropical resort.
Yeah, and this, because Dole Whip is such an iconic park snack, to really have it have its own place, because for so many people, this is the ultimate sweet snack at Disneyland, and I love that they celebrate that by giving it Tiki Hideaway, just steps away from the Enchanted Tiki Room, which for me, if I'm here, I'm usually mobile ordering this at Tiki Juice Bar, bringing it into the Tiki Room, so I'm getting a little Dole Whip while I get serenaded by some animatronic birds.
Hilarious. Now, you mentioned before you can do this like on the mobile app, right?
Yeah.
I also like that too, because you know how much I don't like waiting in line ever for anything.
Yeah.
In fact, I can order ahead and get it.
Yeah.
I really like that. And I'm getting an ice cream headache. Hold.
Yep, ooh, brain freeze.
I ate too fast. Okay, it's gone.
Wait, do you have a trick for that? I hear like if you put your thumb on the roof of your mouth or something? Or?
I just suffer through them.
Okay, suffer through. Yeah.
My trick is to suffer.
Well, the good news is we only have one more sweet to try after this.
Okay.
So depending on how much room you have, you might want to take one last bite before we go.
So one more spot?
One
All
more
right,
spot.
cool. Okay, I got room for one more.
Okay. We are heading to Stage Door Cafe.
Okay. All right, so we got a strawberry funnel cake, and you got the non-strawberry funnel cake.
Classic.
These, I've had funnel cakes before, and they've not looked like this. This is a really dense one.
Yes.
I'm gonna try it, and then we'll talk.
All right. So yeah, I feel bad destroying the whipped cream Mickey. Nice and warm, crunchy.
It's a fantastic funnel cake.
Yeah?
It's a fantastic funnel cake.
What do you think about the strawberry?
I like it as a sweetness to it, and you know, the way we've been eating all day,
Yeah.
it's nice to get some fruit.
Yeah.
Something that.
A healthy choice. Look at you.
Yeah,
Beacon of health.
that'll go the health wrong and strawberries
Yeah.
on my funnel cake. I'm not like much of a funnel cake connoisseur, but I've had it enough to know what they taste like, and this is a really thick funnel cake, right?
Yeah.
Thicker than we're normally used to. Crispy, perfect, really pillowy inside, nice and warm. The way that it pairs with the whipped cream, and in my case, the strawberries all together, sweet and savory at the same time. Mwah. And you know, killing time here at this Stage Door Cafe, just checking out the water.
Yeah.
It's nice. I feel like this is a nice, like, almost oasis in the park to relax,
100%.
refuel, get some sugar in your system, kind of pep you back up.
Yes, I agree. And at the end of the day is usually when I would enjoy something like this.
You'd wait till the end of the day?
I would for two reasons.
Why?
One, this is dessert for me. So at the end of the day, I'm saving up for this. But if you can get here early enough and scout out one of these seats, right by the Rivers of America, we are in a prime viewing area right now for Fantasmic at night. So
What
to
is
get
that?
Fantasmic is one of the evening spectacular shows. So it's a mix of characters, pyrotechnics, classic Disney music.
This is a very popular thing you're talking about.
Yes.
Everyone comes to see it. I will say, me personally, like, I do get a joy in like not waiting in line.
Yeah.
So anytime it's like, you got to see this amazing show, everyone's
Yeah.
going. I'm like, everyone, you say.
I mean,
yo,
then maybe for you,
gonna get another Dole Whip.
do not enjoy Fantasmic, and you can be riding basically any ride and waiting a lot.
I mean, why
less.
go and watch it when everyone's just going to record it on their phone and post it online and I
No,
can watch it later?
Joe, you're killing me. Entertainment is meant to be experienced live. You have to enjoy it, not through a lens. So to me, it's worth it to take a little break, have some delicious funnel cake, and just sort of take in everything around us.
I'm like going in for the strawberry here.
Are you?
Yeah.
I mean,
If you want to have it in my bowl, like, my favorite thing about this is the fruit.
I mean, that's practically a salad.
Yeah, in the Midwest,
With
definitely.
the strawberries?
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. What's with the pirate ship?
So, I know you're not planning on watching Fantasmic, but
Nope.
that pirate ship there
No plans at all.
is one of my favorite parts of Fantasmic.
I'll catch it on TikTok.
You'll catch it on TikTok. I'm feeling pretty stuffed.
Yes.
What do you say we go find somewhere to wrap up the day?
Let's do it. David, thank you so much. You're the expert. You took me to some of the most fantastic sweet treats here at Disneyland. Couldn't thank you enough. I think I'm starting to have a sugar crash.
Yes.
Before we do, want to pick our favorite? Insane that we did all this
Yeah.
today. I mean, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Ask that to my blood sugar. I don't know the answer. Yeah.
All right, let's cut to the chase. If you had to pick one favorite that you had today, and again, doesn't have to be like you dislike the other ones, but one that just stands out above the rest, what'd you think? What's your one pick?
I am such a creature of nostalgia. So for me, the churro and the Dole Whip, those two, like.
Gotta pick one, my guy.
Oh my
Gotta
God,
pick
if I had to
one.
pick one.
You're between churro and Dole Whip.
If it's hot out, I want the Dole Whip. If it's cold out, give me that warm churro.
And the weather right now is like perfectly in the middle.
Yeah, perfectly in the
Right?
middle. But at Disneyland Resort, I think I am picking the churro.
Okay, my man picks the churro. I'm also a fan of the classics, I love the variety that you took me to today. I loved all the inventive snacks we had. But for me, it was the Dole Whip floats.
Yeah. Oh,
love the Dole Whip, the floats. I like the juice.
You like the juice.
I felt that like the Dole Whip, the pineapple, fantastic flavor. It was very simple, delicious, just pineapple flavor.
Okay.
And just being in the float, getting some of that juice too. It was like mainlining delicious pineapple flavor. Did love the regular Dole Whip, but the float version was a little bit better for me, so that was my favorite.
Yeah.
This was fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's go home, get some rest. We have more Disney treats to have for the next couple days.
All right, let's do it. Get some rest.
Get some rest. Hit the hot tub, right?
Hit the hot tub.
Yeah, we're in the hot
yes,
tub. Yeah,
definitely.
Did you bring your trunks?
I brought my Mickey Mouse trunks, and if you don't believe me, I will wear them tomorrow.
I will see you at the hot tub.
Okay.
Our food tours Disneyland today. We're doing the best savory snacks this park has to offer. David, why are we here so early?
Well, even though we're at the happiest place on earth, today it's going to be the snackiest place on earth. So we have a lot of great snacks to try. So what do you say we get started?
I am starving.
Yeah, me too.
Let's go. Yo, dude, pretzels. All right, now we're talking.
Yeah, classic Mickey shape, or I guess I see trending online. Some people turn it upside down and they say it's Cinderella's carriage, but to me, that's a no-no. This is definitely a Mickey Mouse pretzel.
I gotta say, Mickey Mouse's head is like the perfect shape for a pretzel.
Yeah.
Right? They really lucked out on that one.
They did.
I got lots to say about pretzels,
Great.
but first, Dude, it's shedding salt, but the salt's on there, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever worked in a place where you actually make pretzels?
No, never. Pizza, yes.
Yeah.
Pretzels, no.
Pretzels is tough because you got to get the butter on there if you're going to be buttering them, or water, or some sort of base to keep the salt to stick.
Ah.
But lots of times, if they don't do it properly, salt's just flying off. Like, if you've ever tried making them at home or whatever,
Okay.
I got to say, salt's staying on this pretzel.
All right.
It's harder than it looks to make it not shed salt.
I bet. A few ways to upgrade our pretzels.
Yeah.
So you can go the classic route. If you want something a little fancier, they have a cream cheese stuffed pretzel
Maybe.
or a jalapeno pretzel.
Yeah.
How I like to upgrade my pretzel is get the Mickey pretzel
Yeah.
and just get a size of nacho cheese sauce. So,
Excellent thinking.
oh, speaking of which,
Yeah.
here we go. I'm going to take a little bite of an ear. To me, this combo is the winner.
Right, yeah. Pretzels, cheese at any sort of amusement park or theme park, they kind of go hand in hand. That's like a staple, yeah. And this is a really great pretzel, I have to say. And we're in the Disneyland park,
Yep, Disneyland Park.
and we came in right down there. So this is one of the first snacks you can kind of get once you're in the park, right?
For me, traveling this way, am I going to get this at breakfast time usually? No, but I will say I will not leave Disneyland Resort without getting one of these on my trip. So usually
Absolutely.
I'm grabbing it right before a parade or fireworks, something where I need to be standing for a while and I have an idea while I'm waiting for something to happen. But yeah, behind us is the end of Main Street USA. The illusion here, they're using forced perspective, right?
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that. So, so from what I understand, with forced perspective, the first floor is regular size, but the second one...
Almost, about 9/10 scale.
So even the first floor is not...
Correct.
Really? Every
Yeah.
place seems like it's a normal size.
It does only because when you factor in the other two scales on it, it's like 9/10, I want to say like 5/6 or something. It's like getting smaller as we go up.
So let me
but
say a question. That second floor over there,
Yep.
that one says, if I scaled that like Spider-Man and stood on that edge right there, like
Yeah.
I'd be taller than those windows? Because I feel like I'm looking at it like it looks like a normal size, right?
Yes. I mean, again, it's tricking the eye up. We're getting smaller as we go up to really make it look like a 3-story building, and we don't think anything of it.
That's great. All right. We're off to a good start.
Yes.
I want to point out, weather, not
Yeah.
so hot.
It's all right. We got an umbrella, and we got a plan.
Great. I'm ready for the next snack. You
Let's
ready?
go.
Let's do it. So what goes on in this castle?
So this is Sleeping Beauty Castle.
Yeah.
Some people say Sleeping Beauties. That's wrong. It's Sleeping Beauty Castle. Walt Disney World has Cinderella Castle, but adjacent to here, there's Bippity Boppity Boutique, where you kids basically get a princess makeover. So I didn't sign you up for a princess makeover. I didn't think that was your
Yeah,
thing.
no, I think, but thank you.
All right, here we are at Idlewise Snacks. Can we please get 2 turkey legs and 2 cheesy garlic pretzel bites?
Yeah, I mean,
when you think of
I've
turkey
seen these
leg,
around the park,
yeah,
and I'm like, yeah, I gotta get one of
you
those.
gotta get one, yeah.
Okay.
This is iconic. Let's take a bite.
Okay. It's real good.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like thinking like this is so much meat.
This is a lot of meat.
Now clearly it's smoked. Is there significance of why turkey is this and how it's done?
I think of turkey legs as like Renaissance fairs, Thanksgiving, and Disneyland. I don't know why, but this is an iconic Disneyland snack, but it's really only been being served here since about the 1980s.
I mean, I think this is so great. Just
Yeah.
mainlining meat, walking around, and we're doing savory snacks, and like a lot of things we're having, like, oh, meat
Yeah.
and something else. This is just like, we'll just eat meat.
Yeah.
You know?
Carnivore diet. Would you call this a snack though? Like,
That is a very good question.
For me, this is a meal. If I'm eating this whole thing, I feel like this would be my lunch for the day.
But when do you have just a giant thing of turkey and nothing else with, like no sides or whatever?
And that is why, even as iconic as this is not a snack I usually choose to get for me personally because it's just so much of one thing. But I love the way it looks. I love the way it smells.
I think it's delicious. I think it's a very well-cooked piece of meat. Turkey inherently does not have its own flavor. Now, what could they have done? They couldn't deep fry it.
Yeah.
That's like, that would burn Disney down. That's insane.
I would also love that.
Oh, I would love that,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
just
yeah.
like the logistics of doing that would be pure insanity. I love that they're doing these. They're not going to give you a sauce.
They're not going to give you a sauce.
And honestly, I don't think they could even grill them.
You know what, though? My favorite thing, though?
Yeah. Do you like the skin?
Oh, yeah. That skin.
Look at this.
Oh,
I'm scalping this
you're
thing.
like a surgeon. That was perfect.
No, this is all them. Yo.
Oh, hey, monorail.
Mickey breathing down our necks everywhere I look. All right.
This was great, but there's one more iconic snack that you can get from Edelweiss Snacks, and that is the pretzel garlic cheese bread.
Bring it to me.
So let's dive into that.
This looks a little bit more my style.
Yes.
Buttery, garlicky bread and cheese.
Yeah, so cheesy garlic pretzel bread. Pretzel bread filled with a garlicky spread. I love a pull apart.
All right.
Here we go, in for bite one.
You're going to go sauce
I'm going to go
first?
sauceless first. Ooh. Okay.
Dude. That's really good.
Yeah. What is that? I mean, I know it's garlic, but like what other garlic and cheese, but like it's
What is
almost...
that cheese? What is that cheese?
I don't know it. Okay, with the sauce, let me see. Ooh, with the sauce. Yeah.
This is fantastic. This is really
Marinara.
good.
Wow.
A little harder to eat, but the cheese and bread and garlic ratio is perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of cheese this is, but all of them together.
Some people love to get this from here, go over to Adventureland and get Bengal barbecue, like a meat skewer, pair those together. That is a very iconic, people that like know Disney.
People are doing that?
Yeah, Disney foodies. But if you do not want to get this to go, but you really want meat inside, you can actually order this same thing with a bratwurst inside it.
Fantastic.
So you're getting the protein here.
Fantastic.
And the cheese.
I'm gonna do that next time. This is really good. I could kill this thing. This is really fantastic. The cheese in here and the garlic bread and the pretzel bun with the marinara. Deceitfully simple, but I like this more than the turkey leg. As far as like, I'd be way more excited to get this.
100%. I would get this over the turkey leg.
This might be the one to beat.
I agree with you. This may be the one to beat, but I have to stop myself because we have more to eat.
Oh boy, I think I have room.
All right, let's do it. All right.
Oh man, barbecue. All
Bengal
right.
barbecue. Let's get some meat on a stick.
Well, I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised by this. When you said barbecue, I was like, oh, it would have been like pulled pork or something.
Yeah.
But no, these are skewers on that grill, man. They got a fire grill up there and everything.
So these are Bengal rice plates. With that, you would get your choice of any 2 skewers with the rice and the miso slaw. You can also just get any skewer that you want individually as well. So
let's take some bites.
Let's dig in. What are we doing first? The beef banyan skewer.
Good.
I'm a little surprised with how spicy it is.
Yeah, good spice on the sauce.
Yeah.
The sauce really is the star of the show. It's adding this incredible flavor to it. Barbecue flavor, spicy, got a nice kick to it.
Yeah, I think I need some rice actually just to like tame
Cool,
it up
Dad, I've already
bit.
had some, for that exact reason. I also think that as far as like a meat-centric snack to get in the park, this is one of the, I mean, it's not a giant turkey leg, but it is really nice that this is just, it's just meat and sauce, and it's on the skewer so you can take them to go. Pretty easy. This is definitely holdable enough to go like stand in line. We're across from Jungle Cruise and Indiana Jones.
Yeah. You mentioned the turkey leg, so this is actually one of the skewers that people love to throw in that pretzel garlic cheese bread.
Oh, yeah.
So if you can like, can you imagine the two of these together? Would you like that?
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
What I really like is for the vegetarian, they have these bacon-wrapped asparagus.
Yeah, these are the Savory skewers.
All right, let's get a bite in here. And to me, I only like asparagus when it's char-grilled. Any other way, I'm not that into it, but char-grilled is great.
I'm the same.
But with the bacon, that like savory meets that like char-grill taste together is very good. You know, I would almost suggest, I like them both, but for this one, I feel this is just a cleaner way to bite it because they got these small chunks, so you can just get each one going up. So,
you think this is like more portable?
Yeah, more portable, and actually like, I really like the flavor in this. This is very good, right?
Honestly, if we were here about to jump in line, I would order one of each. You get two.
That's right, you
and
get
I would
one of
be
each.
Like,
I'm
you
sorry,
get a meat, and you know, like to me, like customizing like how you can share strategically.
Yeah, I feel like with a day full of funnel cakes and cotton candy and beers and stuff, eating this halfway through, be like, look at me, I'm being healthy.
Yeah.
Look at this. I cleared my stick.
You did, wow.
Mm.
That's impressive.
Of the snacks we've had for this today, this borderlines on a meal as far as like a sit down.
Yeah, I mean, we're obviously looking at it with the slaw and the rice as well. Would you feel the same if we just went with the skewers alone? Would you feel like it was?
You're right, I would. Maybe because we got the slaw and the rice together.
Yeah, I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again. The line between snack and meal here, it's really, you can make a meal out of a snack, you can make a snack out of a meal if you share it. So it's really on like how you want to do Disney. There's no wrong way to like dine.
I mean, I would love to just stay here all day and continue eating delicious barbecue, but we got more snacks to eat.
We have a lot more snacks to eat, but on that note, before we leave here, I have to just finish
the skewer. Yeah, finish the stick.
I would feel such guilt.
Join the stick club, buddy. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah, let's hit it.
Yeah, toothpick.
Let's hit it. So you're not much of a Star Wars guy, I take it?
For me, even not being a fan of Star Wars,
Yeah.
the attention to detail and the immersiveness that we're
nuts,
about
right?
to experience,
Yeah, it's really great.
this blows my mind.
It is really incredible.
Yeah. So
They really,
you've been here
left
before.
it-
You've
Yeah, yeah.
experienced this land.
Oh, yeah. That's great. This is really cool. Yeah, and every once in a while, someone comes out or whatever. Yeah,
Oh
this
my
is really cool,
gosh.
Yeah, right?
All right. Milk stand. Got blue milk, green milk.
All right. Just confirming this is an actual milk.
Not actual
Okay,
milk.
good.
And if anything, tastes like a fruit smoothie.
Okay.
All right, we got blue, we got green. One is fruity, one is citrusy. What are you in the mood for first?
Let's do blue.
Blue. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is my favorite one, actually.
It's very tasty, and
Yeah.
it's a bit misleading. Like I was thinking milk.
Right.
You're really, it's like a berry coconut
Yeah, like a
flavored
smoothie.
smoothie.
Everything is sort of using rice and coconut as a base of milk, and fruit added to that. So to me, this is like a really refreshing smoothie type drink.
Yeah. This is actually very nice.
I love the blue milk. Green milk, I shouldn't have said it. Blue was my favorite. I've never had the green, so we're gonna try the green
Okay.
together. Here
Green.
we go.
Cheers.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Huh.
More of a citrusy flavor to it.
Yeah.
I like it. It reminds me of the lemon lime Gatorade. Right?
Oh.
Yeah? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think mentally, because it's green, I'm like thinking it's healthy and I expect it to taste like a vegetable.
It's definitely not.
It's definitely not a vegetable. Yeah, I like them both, but I have to say, out of the two, I would choose the blue.
I think you're right. I think I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Blue is the best
Ooh.
one.
So good.
I'm surprised because me personally, if I didn't do this video and I came here, I'd be like, who's getting milk?
Right.
Right, that seems like a weird thing, but it's obviously in the universe
Right.
of the show, but yeah. That's actually, but this is a smooth and refreshing,
And
very
this-
flavored beverage.
It's a little odd to be adding to our repertoire, perhaps for the savory day, but because we've had so many savory things, this is like a nice palate
this is
cleanser.
balancing out the salt and fat we've
Yeah,
been
this
going
is
down.
a nice break so
Yeah.
we can enjoy the next savory snack.
So did you drag me all the way down here just for these sweet milks?
No, on Savory episode, we did not come here for the milk. This is a bonus. We're really here for Ronto Roaster, so why don't we head there next?
Let's do it.
Galaxy's Edge, this was added in 2019. This is like a very cool addition. I think adults, teenagers, older people, like, it's just sort of cool to like be so immersed in a movie setting.
Yeah, it has that vibe where like, this is for everyone, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's the Stormtroopers over there.
All right, Ronto Roaster.
Nice. Boy, oh boy, well, I think a ice-cold glass of blue milk would pair perfectly with my Ronto wrap. Is that what this is called?
Yeah, Ronto wrap.
Ronto wrap. All right, I'm seeing a sausage, I'm seeing slaw.
Yep, and Ronto.
Turkey, or Ronto.
It's Ronto. It's undisclosed meat, but it does look like it could be
undisclosed meat.
a
It's
poultry.
sausage.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Let's
Here we
do
go.
a bite and then.
What do you think?
Looking at it, I'm like, this pita is way too big. But once you get everything kind of locked in here, the pita with the sausage and the Ronto, which is turkey, more turkey, and the spicy slaw, it's actually very good.
I mean, weirdly to say, I know that it is the Ronto is the star, but for me, like, this pita is so good. Sometimes when you get like a sandwich, the bread is an afterthought,
It's too
but the
thick,
freshness of this pita is so good.
I think both the sausage and the turkey, it's sausage and turkey. It's not Ronto, whatever that's supposed to be.
A dinosaur from Tatooine, come on, well, a dinosaur-ish looking creature from Tatooine.
Yeah, okay.
But you're saying this is chicken.
Yeah, or turkey.
Or turkey. Or pork.
Yeah, it's definitely of this planet.
All right,
This is the other one that was in here. What is this other guy?
This is a Ronto-less wrap, so we're removing the
Wait a
the
Oh,
meat.
Ronto-less.
Ronto-less wrap.
It's impossible Ronto.
So we got some cucumber in here, some slaw, red bell peppers, lots of things going on. To me, this feels like a salad inside of a pita.
It almost has like a Asian flavor to it.
What's that sauce? Do we like it or not?
Yeah, I just saw it. It's got a heat to it, right?
Wow, I was skeptical of the sauce.
There's like a sesame flavor
Out
to
of
it, too,
everything in this,
Yeah.
to me, I wish that sauce was in the other one.
I do think this hits pretty hard.
You like this?
Yeah, I do like this.
Great.
I think that
Wait, are you saying you like something that you have to sit down and you cannot walk while eating it?
I could walk while eating this.
Could
I
you?
I could walk by eating most anything.
I mean, that is true.
You know,
And no matter where you sit, I mean, the visual treats that you are watching, to me, it's nice to be forced to almost sit down and eat it so you can really enjoy the immersive experience of Galaxy's Edge. Whew, I'm getting pretty full.
let's go. Oof, man. What a day. This place is
All right.
huge, by the way. Where are we off to next?
Now we're off to California Adventure to try some more savory snacks. All right, let's head over to the ancient
this.
sanctum from Doctor Strange.
I was not expecting to have shawarma today at Disney. I'm very excited for this. I love shawarma. Let's take a bite and then chat.
All right. Wow, that is good.
This is very good shawarma. Oh, it's got a kick to it. Straight up. I saw shawarma come and walk around here. I'm just like, that's an odd choice. No, this is actually, from what I've been having the past couple of days,
Yeah?
this might be one of my favorite things. This is so good.
Okay.
Simple. Came with the sauce. I would maybe say not use this because the heat of this is absolutely incredible.
Great.
So, I haven't seen the Avengers movies.
Okay.
But from what I understand, in one of the movies, I think the first one, at some point, they mentioned getting shawarma or shawarma place nearby.
Yeah.
There's a post-credit sequence where they're all just sitting there quietly eating shawarma. I see that
Yeah.
I've seen online, and this is a reference to that.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've been looking around. There's like other cool Avengers-looking restaurants here, and that's great, but they look kind of busy. And the cart, you saw, there was like not a lot of people
Yeah.
there. Now that I know, I would say if you're in the area, you want something to eat, and you want to wait, grab a shawarma. It seems weird because you want something that's a little more like snack food,
Yeah.
right? A pretzel or something, but
There are no rules at Disney with food.
you have a beer for breakfast,
I don't know about that.
which I suggested, and they're all like, no, ridiculous. As far as shawarma on the West Coast theme park circuit, this is fantastic. It's delicious, it's filling. I thought the price was nice.
Yeah.
So I'd love to stick around and hang out here in Doctor Strange's backyard or whatever this is.
We're not in the backyard. We're in Doctor Strange's ancient sanctum. But I think you'll like where we're headed next because we're going to leave Avenger Campus and we're heading over to Cars Land.
Oh, nice, let's do it.
And here we are.
Welcome to Radiator Springs.
Route 66, inspired by, but also the fictional world of Radiator Springs from the Cars movie.
Yeah, this is pretty ridiculous.
So we are actually heading to Crazy Cone Motel, which is actually 5 different places to get snacks in one.
Uh-huh.
And we're gonna go to my favorite one, chili cone queso.
Okay.
Fun fact, one of Walt Disney's favorite food was actually chili. So I love chili con queso because it takes his favorite food, but puts like a really fun spin on it. Chili con queso. First thoughts by looking at it.
Here's the thing. I know you're the expert. I appreciate the place you're taken to. At first glance, chili, not my go-to snack, park or otherwise.
Totally.
So I'm a bit surprised. I mean, I like this cone.
Yeah.
It's a generous amount of
I
chili
mean,
and
it's
cheese.
beef chili,
but-
it's cheddar cheese, it's Fritos, all served in a bread cone. 4 of my literal favorite things.
Okay.
So let's see how it stacks
Let's
up.
see how it tastes.
Oh no, it's messy.
That's pretty good chili.
Yeah.
Got a nice flavor to it. So you're walking around the park. It's hot.
Yeah.
You're enjoying Disney.
Yeah.
And at some point you're like, yo, I'd go for some chili.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, to me, this is a nighttime snack.
Oh, yeah.
So to me, Radiator Springs and Cars Land, at night, it's lit up. So usually I would get this sort of after sunset. This would be my dinner go-to.
And the cone thing connection is orange cones are used on roads. Therefore, everything is
Right.
cone related. and this is a cone.
Exactly.
Traffic cones. That's
Yep.
what I'm looking for.
Exactly.
So everything's cone shaped.
Everything is cone-shaped.
So here's what it has going for it. As far as holding it, durability
Yeah.
for man, you're going to town on that.
I'm just trying to get like a bite without making a mess.
It's really portable. It's great, and like as you eat it, like you eat the whole thing. So besides this paper packaging, you can pretty much.
I could eat this in line.
Yeah.
And the line for Radiator Springs racers.
Yeah.
It can be quite long, even if you're in the single rider line. So this, to me, if you're gonna wait in a line, why not grab something you can eat while you wait?
It's very good chili. My personal preference is I don't know if, like to me, chili is like cold weather food.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like I would rather not be at Disneyland when it's cold out. I don't know how cold it gets here in Anaheim.
Yeah.
So I feel like, to me, I'm not getting the connection. That being said, as far as taste, it's very good. The Fritos, excellent touch. Do you know what a walking taco is? You heard of this?
Is it I call it Frito pie, I think. Is it when you open a bag of Fritos, you throw chili in there and cheese, and you put all the toppings in there?
Yeah, I don't know what the difference is, but yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this has that sort of feeling of like portable Fritos, the crispy Fritos, and chili, cheese, all that things. So that I really like. I mean, this thing goes down here. So you can tell me, like, if you're going to town on this, it's chili all the way down to here.
Yeah.
That's a lot of chili.
It's a lot of chili. It's a lot of chili. Yeah.
So Walt Disney was a big chili guy, huh?
Oh my gosh, huge chili fan. I mean, he would even have like canned chili in his office on like busy days between meetings.
Man, when you're like a genius in one area, people really like forgive other stuff. It's like, is Walt eating a can of chili right at that thing? And it's being like, yo, Pinocchio, Sleeping Beauty, let the guy eat what he wants to eat.
I love that.
So the world itself, very immersive, and I do like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Chili, not my thing. But you're going to town on it, so
I
clearly
love
it's your
it.
thing, yeah.
I forgive you. I'm sure Walt forgives you. I mean, I would keep eating, but we have another stop to make.
Yes.
And there we are going to get some corn dogs. So I think I have to pause, as much as I'm loving this, to leave room for our final snack of the day.
I'm definitely leaving room for a corn dog.
Okay.
So goodbye to cone dog, on to corn dog.
Yeah.
Like that's nuts. That's that's so effective. I've never seen anything like that before.
Cars Land is my favorite.
All right, man, that chili is not sitting right. So if we could do something that isn't just overflowing with acid, that'd be really great.
Well, I wish we had something lighter to offer you, but we're gonna go over here to Corn Dog Castle. We're gonna get a classic corn dog, and we're gonna get, well, I'll surprise you with the other offering.
Let's get a dog. Yeah, all right, corn dogs, right?
Yeah, I mean, this pure environment, it just feels right to be having a corn dog here, so let's give it a taste.
Dig into a corn dog. Oh yeah, the cornmeal, perfectly fried, but make it to the dog right away. Oh yeah. Corn dogs are weird, right? Because it's not like a regular hot dog; it has like a sweeter flavor to it, right?
Yeah, it's like a hot dog inside of a hush puppy.
Yeah.
We got the original corn dog. Do you like spice?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Corn Dog Castle offers a hot link corn dog if you want to like spice up your corn dog. But to me, this is what I think of when I think of like a pier or boardwalk.
Yeah. Here's what I don't think. Chili. What was that all about?
I mean, we disagree. I love a chili, but I get what you're saying.
I mean, it's really crispy on that side.
Yeah. I mean, these are hot too. These are like fresh from the fryer.
This is a fantastic corn. They're doing corn dogs right here, yeah.
We are at California Adventure. This is the best place here to get a corn dog. If we were in Disneyland, you don't want to go to like Little Red Wagon or even Stage Door Cafe has the same corn dogs, but this at Corn Dog Castle has something you cannot get over there.
What?
This was the surprise I mentioned earlier. For our plant-based loving friends, it is literally a cheese on a stick, same batter, well not the same, similar, and it's just literally fried cheese.
So they just gave us a whole block of cheese on this. I feel like it's safer to hold it by that base.
I've never had this.
What kind of cheese is it?
I think it's cheddar cheese.
No. It's not mozzarella? Well, it's cheddar, possibly American.
Oh, gooey.
Right? Jeez Louise.
Oh, wow. I'm jealous of that.
Well, it definitely has more breading in it than I thought it was going to have, right?
Let's see.
Yeah. So it's not really like a mozzarella stick.
Oh, look at that. Okay, let's take a bite.
It's a bit excessive.
I think for me, the ratio of that like breading to the cheese is too much breading.
Yeah.
I will say though, if I was a vegetarian, I would have serious FOMO over a corn dog. So this might give them their like, okay, I can have my version of a corn dog.
That's fair enough. Going back to the corn dog.
Yeah.
Now, I have to say, when it comes to portable snacks, I think the corn dog is the quintessential walking around snack, right?
Yeah.
I noticed before there aren't a lot of tables or places to sit. There is some, but it isn't like a food hall where it's like everyone who's eating is sitting down. Because of that, this is prime walking around fair food.
Yeah, 100%. And if you wanted to pair it with the beverage, there's the beer garden right there by Corn Dog Castle. We're not drinking. I love coming over, sitting under the swings, But on that note, I think the ride might be starting soon, so why don't we find a quieter place to talk about the day?
Love that idea.
Great.
All right, the weather is taking a turn
Yes.
to the wet, so we got to wrap this up. Today we were doing Disney's best savory snacks. I am stuffed.
Me too.
We had so much delicious stuff. We got to pick a favorite first. Let's run through the list.
All right, well, we started over in Disneyland.
Yeah.
We had the classic Mickey Mouse pretzel. We had the turkey leg. We had that garlic cheesy pretzel bread. We had Bengal barbecue.
Yep.
We had Ronto wraps. We had blue milk and green milk, which not so savory, so we won't throw those in the mix.
Yeah, they're fine.
Here at California Adventure, we had shawarma, we had chili con queso, and we had a corn dog and a fried cheese stick. So a lot of options to choose from.
I can't believe we ate all that today.
You will have to roll me out of here today.
Dude, we ate so much. Everything was fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way,
Yeah, of course.
for picking these places. I thought everything was delicious. Well, most everything. If I had to pick a favorite, real quick, I like so many things, but I'm just gonna go with my heart.
Okay.
I was so surprised at how good the shawarma was. It was fantastic, delicious. I mean, shawarma has no business being as good as it is at Disney, no disrespect, but I was wowed by how delicious it was. Great portion, terrific flavor, loved it. Also want to give a shout out to that pretzel bread.
Yeah.
Really like that, right? How about you?
Agree with you that garlic cheesy pretzel bread is a close second. I did love that. But for me, my big surprise is how much I enjoyed those skewers from Bengal Barbecue.
Yes,
To me, I'm coming back there again because
Those are really great,
oh,
right?
and even the safari skewers, the bacon wrapped asparagus, to me that was a little surprise for me, and I love finding new things that I love in a park that I already love so much.
So many fantastic options,
Yeah.
and of course we've got more food to eat and other episodes coming up.
Get your rest.
Get your rest. All right, we'll see you in the next episode.
It's just so good, and it's gluten free.
And that ball that's in the logo there,
Yeah.
that's not a Dragon Ball, right?
That
From
is
Dragon Ball
not
Z?
a Dragon Ball. How dare you? You need to go back and watch Toy Story and some Pixar films.
Yeah, sorry.
Hers is called 9 Green.
Great. Okay, so
Look at you dorks, keep walking.
he wants this for lunchtime. Oh, my friend Matt, he gets this. Do we need to pick anything up or just literally start on that? Or do we need to segue again from something we just talks about? Great.
You're hugging your teeth, huh?
Yeah, uh-huh.
You're killing me. I want to bite this thing so bad.
No.
Is this usable?
No.
No?
And then look at all of these
Yeah.
attractions.
Jesus. Here in the Hall of Doctor Strange?
No.
What is this?
This is the Sanctum.
Ancient Sanctum,
The
but it
Ancient
is for
Sanctum.
Doctor
It's the
All right, so I was
Agent
half right.
Sanctum.
Thank you.
Half right.
It's hilarious. Also, we just ate this in
Yeah.
the Sanctum of Doctor Strange.
Well, the Agent Sanctum, yes.
And you're saying Agent Sanctum.
Ancient.
Oh, ancient.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you said agent. Ancient.
Ancient.
Oh.
This has to all,
I heard you
this
say
has to all be in the
agent,
video.
and I'm like,
This has to
ancient.
all be in the video.
Yeah.